Hey, what's up, everybody? So, I guess this is the first time I do a POV style. I am currently in Vietnam right now, and I'm at the beach city. So I'm just cruising around at night. It's a Friday night, about 10 p.m. So just cruising around to show you guys what it's like to live in Vietnam. As you can see, there are a lot of coffee shops, hotels, and stores still open around this time. The COVID situation here is that we are pretty clean, kind of. Like there's no new cases for a few months now. So I'm just riding to the beach side. It's kind of in front of me. Usually it gets crowded around Saturday night, but it's Friday night. Sometimes it's get busy Friday night too. So the hotels, they kind of jacked up the price on Saturday. So it's kind of chilly, not cold, you know. It's a tropical country, so it's it's windy. So the beach is over there. Let me get on the sidewalk. Like this is pretty fun because over here they don't have a regulation of moped riding on the sidewalk. As you can see, they even make the ramp for us to like climb up, so we can actually ride on the sidewalk in Vietnam, specifically on this beach. It look pretty oh, didn't see that branch right there. It looked pretty beautiful during daylight, but as you can see, people are still out here chilling. My GoPro about to die, so if it's die, I'll upload the videos like this. People are still selling street food. And that's the beach right there. They just installed new lights, as you can see right over there. And people are still out here taking pictures, chilling. You know, that sea breeze is pretty nice. I know in Boston right now it's kind of snowy, but in Vietnam it's kind of chilling, you know. Like New Year is coming, you know. They have a big holiday season here. It's the Vietnamese Chinese New Year, and the weather get pretty cool. It's actually really nice, and the people get in the holiday spirits. They celebrate for about 10 days. Yeah, it's like the holiday seasons in America. See, people like 10 o'clock, and people are still out here chilling. It's really nice. Woo. You know, people from Ho Chi Minh City, they ride down here to enjoy their weekend. And it take about an hour or two to go from Ho Chi Minh City to Vũng Tàu City. And surprisingly, I see a lot of tourists, Americans, European tourists. It's like heaven here, because things things are pretty cheap over here. Like, I mean, food and place to stay. Luckily, I got a Airbnb hotel room, and I pay $50 for 3 nights, and I have a pretty amazing view, in my opinion. Just gotta watch out for the people. Just gotta watch out for kids. And there are a lot of people during this time. So the cost of living here is very cheap. If you ever come to Vietnam, check out this city. It's called Vũng Tàu, VUNG space TAU city. Yeah, like during the day, people do actually swim there. The water here never really that cold like it in Boston. In Boston, it's seasonal, so they have spring, they have summer, they have fall, they have winter. So the weather, the waters, the ocean over there is so cold year round. But here is a tropical country, so the water actually pretty warm during the day. Now it's kind of chill, but it's swimmable, you know. So we're just riding, enjoying the night. It's still early, you know, especially it's the weekend. So, a little bit about myself. My name is Yui. You can call me D. And I am a web developer, an entrepreneur. I create a website for my clients. I manage a website for my client, and I create web hosting business for a digital agency and entrepreneur. So I create a web hosting business, and I host all of my clients' websites, and I get paid monthly. So this is the first year I take in clients, and I provide them you know, good service, so in hope they stay with me. And each month the web hosting business collect the payment for the hosting service and the SSL certificate and the domain registration. So yeah, I'm pretty comfortable if I decide to ever live in Vietnam. There's concerts and people just having a good time, you know. So yeah, like I was saying, the cost of living is pretty cheap over here, and the paying I'm getting from my clients is enough to pay the bills. It give me the freedom of traveling places in Vietnam. So this is my third day in this city. I mean, I can live here for as long as I want now, but because I have a house about 4 hours away from here, So tomorrow I might head back to my home, you know, to check on things, to see if everything is okay, and to do some more work for my client. And in this evening I had a client, a potential client that contacted me, and they want to build a website. So yeah, you know, it's good when you have clients looking for you, and it's good when you have a foundation. By foundation I mean the workforce and business, you know. And now if I have client, I just install the website of my client on the network, and I just design like that. So once I design the website, I have the right to use that site as a template for my potential clients, you know, in the futures. If you know, client they want the similar site like that, I can easily install that site and then make a couple changes. So in that case, it saved me a lot of time, and I have more time to travel, you know. I have more time to do different things. My plan is it's not my plan, but I have to go back to America in a couple months because my visa expire in Vietnam. So I have to go out of Vietnam, and then I can come back for another 6 months. But first I have to leave the country before I can get back to the country. But my plan is to go back to America and apply for that dual citizenship, you know, so I can stay here however long I want. And surprisingly, like because of the cost of living is pretty cheap here, I was able to save a lot of money. You know, you see this 150cc moped right here, I pay about $2,000 for it to buy the moped. And then gas is pretty cheap too, and insurance is not a lot neither. It's like a couple dollars for insurance on this, and that's it. Not monthly fee like America, you know. America is too much for my career at this point. So I'm just trying to live here, enjoy the life here. Life is pretty good here actually. My plan is to buy a house here one day, but you know, America is my second home, and I have family over there. So in a few months I might go back to America. But enough about me sharing my experience with you guys, because this is my first POV riding in Vietnam. And I intended to keep my channels about web designs and you know, building businesses for clients, and building a website for clients, and potentials way that my clients can make money using the website. But sometimes I like to share my perspective on life, and some of my trips, you know, travel videos, and I think it will open up eyes for a lot of people who never go out of America. They get another view at how Vietnam look like, and possibly, you know, invite you guys to come to Vietnam and to you know, have the experience of your life. The Vietnamese people are very friendly, and they are very welcoming. If you don't know anybody here, you feel free to contact me. I'm mostly, my plan for the futures, I will stay in Vietnam, and hopefully this city. But in futures videos, I'm planning to make more videos like this, POV driving, and talk about you know, career entrepreneurships and to make money. You know, to make money on autopilot, to make money remotely. Because I quit my job about not that I quit my job, but I get fired from my job about 3-4 years ago. So ever since I told myself that not to work for any big company ever again, because after all the work I put in, after all of the all of my intellectual assets, they kind of took it, and then they fired me. They give me an $800 check, and they say that's it. We don't need you no more. So ever since I told myself not to work for big company like that. So now I just work for clients, and we make contract. So it's good. Instead of working for one employer, I can have multiple clients or employer that have me on their payroll. So it's good. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this video. Let me know what you guys think about the view here. And as you can see, these are the milk tea, and they sell a smoothie about $2 a cup. It's pretty cheap, right? I think it's expensive. Usually I just pay about $1 for a milk tea, and that's a good one too. And they put like fruit in there. Sometimes I order milk tea, sometimes I order like iced tea, tropical iced tea that they have fruit in it. Is very good. Yeah, so that's the city for you right there. There's more to it, but I don't know how my GoPro will handle this. I only have about 20% left of battery. So yeah, I think the view from here is pretty amazing. Just gotta watch out for cars and moped, because sometimes they stop sudden, and you riding a moped, you don't wanna rear end all these taxi or these car. It wouldn't be good for you or for me in this case. So yeah, let's slow down so you can have a better view. Yeah, like being here is kind of give me more energy. I feel like I'm more energetic here, because you kind of feel the energy, the vibe that people come here, they travel here, a lot of tourists. But because of COVID, so only Vietnamese for the moment. There's no foreigner. Some foreigner get stuck like me, but I think they enjoying it too. Likewise, I'm really enjoying my time here. So you see that building right there? You can actually go up on that building. There's a coffee shop up there, and you can drink coffee for like $2-3 for a cup of coffee or whatever drink you like. And I think that's expensive for the Vietnamese people, but I think it's worth it actually, because you get a pretty good view of the beach, the beach side, and then you have a pretty good view of the city side, and you have a good view of the mountain. That's one of the that's one of the things I love most about this city, is that they have it all, kind of. They have the beach side, they have the city side, and they have the mountain side, and there's so much for you to explore. But the city is not too big, like New York City. It's not that big at all. It's not as big as Boston City. It's not as big as Atlanta City. It's not as big as Ho Chi Minh City. So this is only a fraction of Ho Chi Minh City. It's not too crowded. Today is the weekend, and as you can see, it's not a lot of people, but it might get crowded tomorrow because it's Saturday night. But during the weekday, it's so peaceful. Like you kind of have like the whole road to yourself, because after the weekend, most tourists, most people, they come here for vacation, and then they just go back home. They go back to their normal job, and they leave the city open, and we get the whole city to ourselves. So I want to thank you for watching, and please like this video and subscribe to my channels, so I can show you more of Vietnam at the moment from my GoPro point of view, and my perspective of being a digital nomad, working remotely in a third world country, and making money online, building websites, and yeah, all that good stuff. So please like this video and subscribe for more, and please comment your thoughts on these videos. I really appreciate it. I want to thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Alright, bye bye.